Any ideas?
It's not surprising, like this is not new to me. I've been aware since a long time.
And do you think it's necessary?
A lot of things are not necessary. You're mobile,
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
a lot of stuff. But we use them because we always want more, we want comfort, and we want, you know, so I agree, but so many things are not necessary.
Yeah, I understand, but like, do you think there is a way to eat differently so we don't have to select animal products?
For sure. The problem is, if you like the taste of it,
yeah, all right.
then it's a choice. But she's a veterinarian, a vet,
all right.
and she eats meat.
All right.
I was surprised. I was like,
I think most of vets eat meat. Like
no, that's not true.
Most,
really? I met some vets.
You do know, like most vets, not all of them. Most of them, I think it's pets, you know, cats, birds, and stuff. But like there are a lot of vets in the agricultural business.
Well, we study agriculture. We do agriculture.
You do it so in case you want to follow it.
Do everything.
Yeah, but like I mean, it's a choice. Like, but do you think that taste or like pleasure? Because taste is a pleasure, yeah. Does it justify killing someone? Like, would it? Let me rephrase it. Is it okay, like, to say to kill a dog for the taste?
I was in China and I saw.
Oh, I know. This is why I'm asking that. I know. But what's the difference? Like, what's the difference between animals?
Yeah, in Mongolia they slaughter horses.
Yeah, I know.
Like cows.
They like. Do you know that they do it pretty much worldwide? Like race horses or horses that they carry stuff. Like they do it in any question that goes missing. It's probably in a slaughterhouse.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I would. I would like. Actually, I was when I heard about that. I never thought of that. But like, do you think it's necessary? Like, can we survive without eating animals?
For sure, we can survive.
All right.
For sure.
And be healthy.
And be more healthy. My mother's a vegetarian.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
Because
it's too close.
The truth is, I do like meat. I don't eat often meat, but not because I feel sad for the animal.
All right.
It's purely because I enjoy the food. Yeah. Now I don't eat. I usually like to eat really good meat, like grass-fed and stuff. Yeah, like you know. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm not checking if they're treated well.
Oh,
that's sad.
Well, if okay, let's say that like if someone is not treated well, but at the end it's killed, like does it make any difference to their being? Like, is it any different to kill you, like let's say 10 years after, and you know that you live the happy life?
Yeah, let's say I catch you and I put you in a prison, and I make you suffer, and then I kill you. Yeah. I still kill you, right? Yeah. But
this is what I'm saying.
For 10 years, you had a really bad life.
All right. Yeah.
Instead, the other person, for example, the Tauruses in Spain, you know, the bulls, they're treated like kings until they go fight.
Yeah.
So they eat well, they have women all the time, and then they're treated, you know, slaughtered. But so I'm like, this is a bit better, so I don't feel guilt.
It is a bit better.
But I don't justify it. I'm not saying we're right. Okay. I'm just saying
that says a lot to me that you don't justify it.
No. I'm not trying to say because it's true. It's a bad thing. So it's sad, but a lot of things are sad.
I know, but like, do you think like how many sad things? Like, can you stop war, or can you stop worldwide hunger?
No, we don't care. We don't care as long as it doesn't touch us.
I do care about those, but you know, would you care if you were in their position? Like, have you ever thought of that?
Of course.
You would want someone to stop eating you.
Of course, it's normal.
Yeah, it's normal.
The problem is, I think that people will care a little bit and have a bad feeling or whatever, but you're not going to change your whole life in the perspective of changing theirs.
I understand that.
I have a house. I'm not going to sell my house to go and put my effort there. And that's why I discharge it. Like, I'm like, it's sad, but I'm focused more on myself and what surrounds me.
Okay. I understand that, but
I'm not justifying it.
I know.
I'm just saying reality.
All right. Like, but do you think, like, let's have this logic in another example. Like, there is a norm that everyone is hitting dogs. Would you continue hitting dogs, or you disagree with that, and you don't justify it and you stop doing it? because that changes the action you do. Because obviously like, we can speak today, and you can just go home and nothing changed. But like, do you think that because you do make a difference? Like, the average human eats about or takes part in about 180 animal deaths. So you do make a difference.
I do make a difference, yes.
Like, if you see it this way, like someone might be.
I agree. I do. First of all, I don't eat much often meat. Like I would eat every 10 days. Because, but that's again not because I feel sad.
I know.
So I do make a difference, but
it does play a role, like the continuity. But do you think like something that you don't justify and has like a being's life in the plate? That, I mean, is it okay? Like, is it enough to do it? Because I know you can find taste in a lot of stuff.
I was a vegetarian for a year.
Yeah.
I did it and it was
vegan,
easy. Yeah,
it was easy.
It was really easy. I didn't go vegan, no, just vegetarian.
Was it cheese and stuff, or was it eggs?
I could eat cheese, eggs, but no meat.
Okay. Was it for taste or was it for ethics? Or
no,
health?
it was because the partner I was with, she was a vegetarian.
Oh, all right.
So for me it was easy. I was like, yeah, I don't mind, I can do it. Right. So I tried it and it was easy. And then we separated.
It is. Like,
yeah, it's not a problem.
Just you know, like for me, I was the guy that was eating meat all day. All day, like
in Greece, you're Greek, right?
Yeah, I'm Greek. I have like a grandfather from Switzerland, but I'm in general Greek. And like it's pretty much like all the Eastern European countries, it's pretty much the same. Like wherever you can afford to get meat. But it was taste, like I said, is it taste enough to
justifies the killing?
Yeah.
You're right. It's a good question. The thing is, once I killed the cow, because I said, I did it. Because I said, hey, I eat meat.
So
I was in Laos, I was like, so the guy was like, hey, maybe you want to kill the cow so all people can eat? And I was like, hey, let's do it, let's take responsibility. And I did, I killed it,
How was it?
It was bad, it was not, but
do you know
I ate the meat after.
I know.
I took,
I understand that, but do you know what, like, we have a lot of defense, that's my theory, and I think like maybe it's true, but it might not be. But we have a lot of defense mechanisms to justify what we're doing. So, you know, I was like, if I was about to hunt, because I was spearfishing when I was younger, and you know, the first, I was about 11 or 12, the first fish I shot, I cried. So I ate it later. But do you know, like, the first impression, what I did was like, was it wrong? Like, because if something feels wrong, like, it doesn't shout. Not especially if you're, how is it like? Especially if you've been doing it the whole, you know,
if you're
most of your life. Yeah, if you're conditioned. Like, are you an outreach or something?
You're conditioned,
Yeah, that's the word.
I understand. And it's true. We are conditioned in a society with a lot of rules, right? And whatever. So afterwards, you grow your, how do you call it?
A backbone, like you thick skin.
You think, you're free. You can say, can I or can I not? Do I take responsibility or do I justify or whatever? But
like, even if you took responsibility, didn't you have to do that? Like, because you know,
I wanted to do it because I eat meat. So I was like, dude, I've killed chickens. I've killed, I saw the heads and I cooked it.
But you don't have to. That's
I didn't have to. True, but I wanted to see how it is. And that's why I did it.
Would you? Okay, but
would I do it every day if I had to eat meat?
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't.
I don't know.
But
every 10 days, would I kill a cow?
Well,
I don't think so.
Do you know what? If it was survival mode, like if it was for sure.
But like I would eat you, man.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would do the same. Like I would want to survive. But the thing is, like, we're not in survival now.
True.
Would you do it to a dog? Because in China, probably you could do it.
If the dog tastes nice,
The dog tastes nice.
I didn't try
I can tell you, like, humans taste nice because cannibals said that they taste nice. It's really close. Like pig and human meat is really close.
I wouldn't mind. I mean, I wouldn't mind to eat human.
Probably, like, that's probably like.
I swear, like, I'm not joking. Like, I wouldn't mind at all.
Do you know, like, environment? Like, if we're looking at the planet, that's probably the most eco way to do it. Because
we're
humans
7 billion. We're 7 billion, so we should start slaughtering some.
Do we have to inflict pain and suffering without cause? Because we can live without.
We shouldn't. The truth is, we shouldn't. Yes.
Okay. Why do we continue? Why do you continue? Because
we're selfish.
Okay.
We're selfish and we think of our pleasure.
Yeah. Like, does pleasure justify ethics? Just justify morality? Like, because if my pleasure is to kill and rape, does it say it's okay to do it?
Did you ever find a girl in the?
Does it?
I'm just asking.
Yeah.
So you know that maybe for her it's not pleasurable.
maybe if she asked you, because that was the case.
But for
Sorry
us,
for that.
but for us, it is.
Yeah,
You don't
sure.
think, oh no, baby, it's not.
Yeah,
You're gonna
I
be
understand
okay.
that.
You're gonna like it. Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Yeah,
I'm
sometimes
gonna
it goes this way.
Yeah.
But if she doesn't say yes, or if she doesn't like it,
Of course,
gotta-
you respect it.
Yeah,
You respect
I
it.
understand.
The poor animal's already dead. He's not here to. You cannot ask him.
But do you, I mean,
you
have-
contribute.
Yeah, that's like because it's supply and demand. Like that's the case.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. You're right.
I know.
Right?
I'm joking.
So it's the truth.
I know.
My side is, I think of myself first, of my pleasures.
All right.
So it's a sad reality.
But like, would you like if you're the victim? Because I'm not trying to offend anyone. Like I'm just saying that. Because what I'm about to ask is kind of difficult. I think.
Go for it.
But would you feel that, like, would you say the same? Because if someone like to you, like I'm sure this.
They would kill us. They would say, and they say,
Yeah.
"Oh, today
Would
we're
you
hungry."
say? Did you say like, please take me? Because if you don't say that,
I would say, "F you, man."
Yeah, exactly. That's the case.
I completely agree.
So do you think that you're in a conflict somewhere? Like because what you say and do does not agree with your morals because you wouldn't want to happen to you.
You wouldn't like to happen to you.
Yeah, because
So-
like that's a way to see things.
So what about salad or whatever you cut? It's alive. It's living.
Yeah, but
Why you don't
do you
wait
know-
until the fruit falls
All right.
in the floor and it
All right.
rots?
Okay, I can tell you this. Like, we both know the difference between sentience and an central nervous system and a brain. Like, it's not the same to pick up a carrot.
I agree.
Okay,
But you're still killing it.
Yeah, you have to.
Because you want to eat.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. Like even getting the, like making bread, like cutting the wheat. You get like mice, you get insects, but that's the minimum you can do. Because I cannot live in air. Like if I could do so and I would be happy and healthy, I would do it.
As a breatharian.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Like, and I think like respecting animals like dogs, or maybe smarter because every pig is smarter than any. No, thank you.
This one I don't know. So yeah. Free? No, there's never free.
I know. I was about to say that because I was looking for that.
She'll learn the hard way. So yeah, no, I'm not trying to. I agree. We shouldn't. But there's a lot of things that we shouldn't, and we're doing.
I understand. Like we do war, and we shouldn't. And like because I'm using a cell phone, and no one dies in a sense. Like we can find more ethical ways to make cell phones. All right, but I think that no one dies in a sense, but because we kill like 70 billion animals each year, just for taste.
70 billion.
Yep, and that's marine animals. We don't count them because they go by the
They're fish,
trillions.
they're not- yeah.
They're sentient. Like if you hook a fish or if you hook a dog, it's the same thing. They even they've done experiments like with like some type of poison in a tank without, and the fish just went to the other tank. So I mean they get it. They get it. They get it. So I don't know. Like I've seen it myself because I was spear fishing. When you have the gun, they don't come near you. Maybe once in a while, but if you have a camera, they don't care.
I teach scuba diving for 23 years.
Really?
I know. Yeah.
So like if it's the camera, they don't care. They care about the gun.
I know.
So that's it, man. Because I think if I'm not putting the position of the victim, I cannot enforce it.
Like I said, good on you. Good on you.
Okay, last question, and then I'll let you guys go because it took so much. Sorry for that. Like, do you think, without no judgment on that, do you think like as a vegan you live in a more ethical way regarding other animals? I'm not saying you're a bad person.
No.
Okay, in any case.
Of course.
Okay.
I did it for a year.
Okay.
But I didn't feel neither better, neither worse. I just felt, okay, this
I'm
is
me.
good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's easy for me.
All right.
If there is, meat and there is nothing else, yeah, I'll eat meat. If there isn't, I wouldn't.
All right.
So because I was with my partners, I was like, hey, why, let's try it. And I was fine. I think I was a bit more healthy too.
It kind of is, you don't lose like that much energy while digesting them.
You do, yeah, and it's, how do you call it? A lot of meat stays in the
colon?
In the not only the colon, in the intestines.
Intestines,
and
yeah.
It gets rotten there. It creates a lot of toxins.
Yeah, it does.
So
it does.
that's why when you shit,
so does
it
eggs.
smells much worse when you eat.
Yeah, body odors as well.
Yeah, everything. But nevertheless, I would probably eat meat once every 10 days.
Well, that's something, but the fact that you just admitted that it's more...
I do admit it. I'm not stupid.
I know you're not stupid, but some people just try to justify things they don't know they do, but they don't like deep down. That's why I just had to ask. So it's okay. We're at least on the same page. So let's hope we find.
You're doing the work at least. I'm doing much less. I'm doing.
No, it's all right, man. Like it takes a while to to think it over.
It's sad. I'm 43.
43. You don't look.
Thank you, man.
No, you don't.
You're what, 30?
Yeah, almost.
Yeah. So I already thought about it. I'm just saying that I look a lot of things are wrong. So I'm like trying to do the less that I can. Yeah. And I still enjoy it.
It does, it does align with your values though, because the less that you can, like, because it's really easy. Like, I'm not joking here.
Especially in Greece, you have a huge variety.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. It's incredible.
Okay, vegan substitutes, they're more expensive because
that's different.
That's more, but they're tasty, but it's more expensive. That's it. But lentils and stuff, like, I'm not eating.
It's amazing. Substitute. Lentils are amazing. I never took any substitute.
Oh, no, like, meat substitute, like burgers and stuff. They're tasty, but they're more expensive, so, on to another day. Man. Thank you. I'm Bill, nice to meet you. Ivan, nice to meet you. Anna, thank you very much. Φτάσεις μέχρι το τέλος του βίντεο. Κάνε εγγραφή στο κανάλι και πατά το notification bell για να παίρνεις ειδοποιήσεις κάθε φορά που ανεβάζω βίντεο. Μπορείς να με ακολουθήσεις στα social media από κάτω και μπορείς να υποστηρίξεις το κανάλι μου στο Patreon. Μέχρι την επόμενη φορά, είναι η αλλαγή που θέλεις να δεις.